You're getting sacked. I've had it with you. I've just had it with you. I can't do it any longer. So Leanne, here's your P45. You're one of the ones I just can't tolerate it anymore. You've got to go.
You can't tolerate me texting me at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Did your husband start to think, why is that phone beeping at 4:30?
But no, I did get the old, you need to turn that fucking thing on silent.
Oh yeah, I actually thought about that. I thought not everyone gets up at 2:30 like I do. I need to rein myself in a little bit. Otherwise Candy Crush is going to be the least of your worries in your mind.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Tell people why you're getting sacked. Tell people what we're doing.
The Lean with Leanne program is getting bigger, growing wider, and more people are getting on board. So we are going to...
What's the outcome?
Helping as many people as we can.
Including children?
Yes, so...
You want to gas about it, or shall I?
You tell me what you think we're going to do, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Okay, so full disclosure, Leanne and I are still in the planning phases of this. One of the things that we recognise is that weight management, weight loss, giving people hope, compassion and strategies is a bigger problem than even we imagined.
Yeah. Because
of the feedback we got from the podcasts, the number of people that have been in touch with us. You used a great phrase about the ripple effect.
Yeah.
As we started to realise this is bigger than we thought, as we started to get feedback from people saying, well, I've tried, I've been to the leisure centre, I've joined the budget gym, I've been to the slimming club, and it's made me worse.
Yeah.
I think I started waking up in the morning even earlier thinking I need to fix this.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I think we might need to now get to a stage where this becomes your full-time job with support and bullying and direction from me. And rather than say doing the phenomenal things that you do in the gym, we need to make sure that anybody in our community, or even further away because of the online element to it, gets compassion, understanding, strategy,
education,
hope, all of it. And that we face this head on. We do not allow these bullshit personal trainers to tell people to eat 1,000 calories a day.
Yeah.
Like, we got to be more proactive in stopping that, okay? That needs to stop. We need to make sure the advice they get is sensible and scientific, okay, and sustainable.
Fact.
Yes. We need to start calling out these idiots that are, prescribing these things that are just harming people and causing a significant negative ripple effect, which we're becoming more and more aware of. That's what I think we're doing.
100%. For example, just talking about my girls that are currently on the challenge. Last night we did an online seminar because we're now getting a little bit deeper into the psychology behind dieting, scales, emotional eating, etc. So we are currently working on triggers and stuff, and that's stuff that never gets addressed, that never gets talked about. Emotional eating, binge eating, stress eating is a thing. It is a real thing. People get comfort from food, and to deal with the day-to-day stress or any trauma they've experienced in their life, they turn to food to get that momentary comfort, but it turns into that really toxic, destructive cycle of eat anxiety, and it's never addressed in places like slimming clubs or leisure centres. So the programme really works hard at getting into the deep-rooted issues surrounded by those things in order to help people learn better strategies to cope with the stresses of everyday life and get great results that they can do with their families, with their kids, and not live a restricted life that means that they've got to drink shakes and take diet pills and
I think a couple of things I want to add to that is that Leanne and I recognise the need for you to upskill. So I've already identified 3 things that I think you want to go into straight away, which is a psychology qualification, some more counsel education, and then I think we want to actually sort of dive in a little bit to things like the digestive system, enteric nervous system, elimination diet, all of those types of things. I think the first thing I would say is me and Leanne recognise it's a work in progress, that our goal is to make it the best in the world, and that it's a work in progress. We're not saying it's the finished article. The second thing is we want to make sure we do something for children. The number of people that have contacted us about having overweight children is alarming, and I think if we don't take action on that, we're not doing our job. 100%. So I think that's the second thing, is that we want to add a kind of child element to it. How's it going to look? It's probably going to look something like you sign up online, you attend some group classes at all 3 of the gyms. They might not be run by Leanne. They might be run by someone that's assisting Leanne as part of the project. For example, it might be run by Warren or by Jakey in Torquay or somebody else. Leanne will have designed what you're doing. Leanne will have coached them and educated them and made sure that they make you feel welcome and supported. And that's how we're going to try and grow the impact. So Leanne's actually going to move into a role where she actually becomes a trainer of people that work with her. And that in that way, Leanne can have a much bigger impact on a number of people. That's the aim. The gain for me as the owner of Winners 2000 is I want us to tackle that problem head on. The obesity problem, the child obesity problem, I want us to be front and center, calling out the bullshit, calling out the people that are trying to make money out of it, which become, the more that I've looked on social media as we've been closed, the more I realise I think there's a lot of cowboys who are almost opportunistic in looking to make money out of these people that are vulnerable. That's got to stop. So that to me is what Leading with Leanne is.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Excited and a little bit nervous.
You feel a bit more excited than when you came to my office and were in a bad mood and made my baby cry again.
I wasn't in a bad mood. You follow up. I'm sacking you. Oh my God.
You were in a bad mood. Now, to be fair, you've bought my baby some lovely presents.
He is well cute.
Yeah, some lovely presents.
He just hates me, though.
No, he doesn't. He loves you. He loves you. He just keeps saying, Dad, why is a squat not 100K? Like, he's like, you know, he's trying to fire you up.
It will be.
He's trying to fire you up.
It's coming.
So that's Lean with Leanne. If anybody's watching this and has gained weight, has had problems long term, hit us up, message us. You can start now. Literally, you can start today. I've said it before, we have some phenomenal trainers, some great guys. You can go through the Leanne program. Things can change today, okay? Yeah. Do not sit at home crying, feeling embarrassed, unable to go out in the summer. Don't do it anymore, okay? Hit us a message. Things change immediately.
Yay.
Anything else on Lean with Leanne?
The takeover is coming.
Yeah.
The takeover is coming.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, it does.
We've got to start exposing these people.
The girls were on about all getting together and doing a massive charity workout, like Joe Wicks style.
Brilliant. Who?
Joe Wicks, the body coach. So I was thinking you could lend us maybe Newton Abbott Outdoor Gym.
Cool with me. Who does he play for?
He doesn't play for anyone.
Yeah, he doesn't play for the Patriots or nothing, no? Well, I don't know then. He ain't on my lawn. He can stay off my lawn.
Yeah, so we'll do a group workout for St Luke's Hospice, I think they chose.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Be wicked.
So that's Lean with Leanne. We got work to do.
We have.
But we're taking that battle head on, yeah? We ain't losing nothing.